Namaste. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our 45-day series. This is day 6, and congratulations, you've stayed committed and you're on your way to helping you to be more confident and lasting longer. And so just always a little reminder is to subscribe to that channel, our channel, Empirical Grace, and to also hit that notification button so that when day 7 gets released tomorrow, you'll be notified and you can stay on top of it. So with that, let's get started today on day 6. Now, a lot of these acupressure points you can do in a seated position. You can do at your desk, no one needs to know. You can do relaxing on the couch watching television. You can also do laying on your bed. And you can do for one another. You can do by yourself, or it's a beautiful way to show love for your partner. So do consider doing this as a couples in the morning and also in the evening, but especially at the evening because the therapy is still working as you are resting. So the first point I've introduced to you before, and I love this point. I'm going to couple it with a few other points, and this one will be very powerful for giving you that vigor that you need for lasting longer. So this point, go to the hairline where it meets the forehead, right in the middle of the forehead. And I want you to go ahead and massage all the way down to your nose, to your upper lip, to your chin. So I want you to go ahead and do this with the firmness and pressure that you would like. Now, this point is a great point because of many different things. Number one, it is extremely relaxing. So in the morning, it'll help you focus. In the evening, it'll let you rest. And why is getting enough sleep important? Well, if you are not getting enough sleep, then your body is having a difficult time managing the stress, and it won't have as available resources for what you need to enjoy yourself and lasting longer, both for men and women. This point also serves other functions as well, as the midline of the body also represents the midline of the back, especially the spine. And so when the spine is relaxed and operating more optimally, then it can also help you to innervate the organs, the spinal nerves that are going to the organs better. And when that happens, the body is working more optimally, and it works more optimally. It'll have more available resources to help you with performing and lasting longer. So this is why the midline of the face, this acupressure point, is so good in so many different ways. Now, each acupressure point, I hope you've been following along this whole time, I want you to do for 2 minutes. And the reason why is that over time and over throughout the day, if you're doing a couple of points, 2 minutes each, then it's constantly training the body to not only have more blood flow to the pelvic and lower abdomen area so that it can help you to last longer, but it also is helping release endorphins so that you're more calm, less anxious, less sad, less worried, less feeling guilty. And if you're feeling better, then you're going to have more available resources to enjoy yourself. And that's why this point is so good for so many different reasons. Now, the next point, I've also introduced it before, but it is simply, I want you to go to the midline of the eyebrows, and then above the eyebrows, I want you to gently massage it to the temple. Now, I haven't coupled it with the previous point, so this combination is also very powerful. And this combination can help with balancing out the endocrine function for both men and women. This point can also help with anything from balancing thyroid to also testosterone, estrogen, progesterone, FH and LH. So, FSH and LH. So this point can help balance out. Now remember, you only make a certain amount of available hormone, and so if you're stressed and releasing a lot of cortisol, then you won't have as much available hormone to help you in other health issues as well as lasting longer. So these points are not only trained to help you relax the body, but also the mind. So in turn, the body works more optimally. And that's really the theory behind a lot of this. Now, remember, I want you to do this with any recommendations of your doctor. So this is not to replace the recommendations of your physician. It's really important to me that you get checked out by your doctor and you work with him or her. Have a good relationship with your doctor and follow the recommendations that he or she prescribes along with this, but do not do this in lieu of those recommendations. Whatever your doctor says takes priority, and that's very important to me that I tell you that, so you can use the wisdom of what I'm saying along with the wisdom of what your doctor provides to you. And so keep that in mind. Now, each of these points we do for 2 minutes. So each sequence on these videos is about 5 to 6 minutes. And then I ask you to save the video and do it 2 more times till the next video gets released. And then when that video gets released, follow along with me with that video, plus 2 more times of that video, so 3 times a day. And if you do this consistently for 45 days, then you will see results. Most patients report back to me that they need a couple of weeks of these points to a couple of months till they see the results that they're satisfied, of course, with any recommendations of the doctor. So the next point, what I want you to do is I want you to go from the midline of the brows, above the eyebrows to the temple, and I want you to follow the jawline, the side of the jawline, all the way down to the chin, and then I want you to go back up to your eyes. So again, let's do it together for 2 minutes, is to go from the midline of the face to above the brows to the temples, to along the side of the jaw, all the way down to the chin, and then go back up to the eye. Now, this is a great point for both men and women. Ladies, listen up. This point can help with not only period cramping, but painful periods. This point can also help you regulate your cycle. This point can help you with fertility, and this point can help you to last longer. So this is a great point for women. This is A+ all-star point. And gentlemen, why is this point good for you? This point helps moderate blood flow. This point can be very helpful, especially in lasting longer. If you have more control over blood flow, or your body can regulate and control blood flow better, then you have the brilliance of lasting longer. Now for women too, if you're struggling with blood pressure issues, this point can help you. Now again, men and women, if you're struggling with blood pressure, you can do this point couple minutes, couple times a day. You can also drink a couple of cups of cinnamon tea daily. And if you decide to do that, do Ceylon cinnamon. That's the best cinnamon to help you. Do that along with this acupressure and of course, recommendations of your doctor. If you're struggling with blood pressure issues, please do not go see your doctor. See your doctor, work with him or her, and they will give you good recommendations on blood pressure. So please do that for me. But what can help along with their recommendations is this acupressure point that we are doing together, and also a couple of cups of Ceylon cinnamon daily. You can do one in the morning and do one in the evening, and that can definitely help. And so these points can be very helpful to helping with blood pressure. And of course, recommendations of your doctor. Why is blood pressure so important? Because if blood pressure is moderating well and flowing freely, then you have more available resources with helping with lasting longer. Lasting longer has to do a lot with relaxing the mind to relaxing the body, but also has to do with having better flow of blood throughout the body, so there are more available resources to lasting longer. So recommendations of your doctor, a couple cups of Ceylon cinnamon tea, as well as this sequence of acupressure, along with other sequences, can help you along that journey. Thank you so much for joining us today, and do this 2 more times for me today, And then join us tomorrow for our next session. And I feel so honored that you're journeying with me. Till next time, take care of yourself, and I look forward to talking with you tomorrow. Thank you.